today's vlog, we're going to discuss the nature and physiology of drugs. But before anything else, let's define what is drugs. Drugs are the substances or chemicals used as a medicine or making medicines which affects the body and mind and have potential for abuse. Without an advice or prescription from a physician, drugs can be harmful. Hundreds of pure chemicals have been developed from plants and put into pills, capsules, or liquid medicines. There are also two forms of drugs, the natural and synthetic, or the artificial. The natural drugs include natural plant leaves, flowering tops, resin, hashes, opium, and marijuana. While the synthetic drugs are produced by clandestine laboratories, which include those drugs that are controlled by law because they are used in medical practice. Physicians prescribe them and are purchased in the legitimate outlets like drugstores. Prescriptive drugs. These are drugs requiring written authorization from a doctor to allow a purchase. They are prescribed according to the individual's age, weight, and height, and should not be taken by anyone else. It is a personal requirement and self-medication that should be strictly avoided. The pharmacist should never allow the consumer to request them knowingly without first consulting a doctor. The over-the-counter drugs. These drugs are non-prescription medicines, which may be purchased from any pharmacy or drugstore without any written authorization from a doctor. They are used to treat minor and short-term illnesses, and any persistent condition should be immediately referred to a physician. It should strongly emphasize that directions be closely followed and all precautions necessarily taken to avoid complications. Self-medication syndrome. The self-medication syndrome is found in users and would-be users of drugs whose sources of information are people or literature other than doctors, pharmacists, and health workers. These could be members of the family, relatives, and or neighbors, all specific disease or disorder. Self-medication may work against the good of the user because it can lead to intoxication and other adverse reactions. So guys, that's all for today and thank you for watching.